Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm gonna actually show you guys some fight sticks tutorial and how I actually use this bad boy to get ahead and why I actually use this, right? So I personally use it obviously because I spent $400 on this motherfucker. So I was like, bro, I'm about to use the fuck out of this. Sorry for my language, I don't mean to cuss. I just love to emphasize my words and meanings. So the first thing I want to go over is the controls. Make sure to go to your settings, actually start going over some controls, right? Basically like this. They have the keyboard settings. Yeah, you want to make your adjustments to your throws, your blocks, your cameo, and your flip stance. That's probably one of the first things you want to do. Basically the 4 on this side, you want to literally adjust these to these 4 buttons on a fight stick. These are going to kind of be your extra buttons. One annoying thing is you're going to have to adjust a block button. In a lot of fighting games, you can literally hold back, which helps you in fighter games because you just hold back and block. So I suggest one of these 2 to be your blocks, and then whichever one is your block, the opposite one should be your cameo. I think this is the easiest way to do it, simply because you can anchor or pioneer or however you want to call it or tailor those buttons to literally be your pinky. Now, this is the tricky thing about Mortal Kombat X, right? Although this will be your pinky functioning on both at black and low, it will also be used for grabs, for your throat. Now, the cool thing about Mortal Kombat is they have a unique button for grabs. It's not like it's a counter thing for grab, right? It's 2 grabs. You got your reverse grabs, which is going to be your 4, and you got your other grabs going to be your 2. So depending on if you read it, you can either block your forward throw or your back throw, one of these buttons, right? And then your throw is going to be either one of these. Now the last one is going to be a flip change, but I mean a flip stance, but that's whatever. That's kind of I don't know if that really does much. Maybe, I don't know. He switches his weapons. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, because when I switch stance, this is my left. When I switch stance, it's my left. I don't know, whatever. Just switch stance, doesn't matter. But long story short, that button doesn't really do me too much justice. I don't even know if it does anybody justice, but if it does, a shout out to y'all if y'all know what the flip stance. Now we go into the reasons why I think it is accurate. Mortal Kombat is a very, I think, like, for example, using like Katana, Kung Lao, Tanya's, the ones with projectile, being able to time things like this. Down, 1, 2, 3. You know it's going to attack, right? Or if he was to throw his hat on me, or even simply, this is the best thing, right? Being able to time things like this. His back 2, you could get 3 of, right? Sometimes with the controller, I mess up kind of timing, right? I do this, and then I might drop it, or I might be a little bit too early where I'm like, oh, just spamming triangle, right? But essentially, the cool thing about a fight stick is you could do things like this. Tap, 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 right? This little function where you can double tap things, it helps you for minute errors. So for example, say you're doing a combo and you need to time it exactly correct for him to hit the floor. You may do something like this. Right there, just like that. You want it to hit him once and then you want it to time it to pick up a combo. It's kind of easier to do it on the fight stick because personally, I got some fat thumb. There's a lot of times where I don't, like, you don't press with the tip of your finger. You kind of press like kind of mid 75%. So sometimes if I press an X or circle, I might accidentally press my square or my triangle. If I put it in the Xbox form, if I press my A, I might accidentally press X. If I press my B, I might accidentally press my Y. So sometimes double tapping things is a thing. And since blocking has its, since grabbing has its own functionality or own button, I don't need to press, X and square at the same time. It's not a double input for grabs like other games, right? So accuracy is one thing, right? So being able to literally, you get 2 fingers like so, and you could do things like this. Bam, it just helps you with more accuracy, you can time it. Another thing as well is projectile, right? So projectiles, being able to jump and do the projectile where you jump really fast. I think it's really good on gamepad because, well, the directional pad, the analog stick, but the direction, for the simple fact that you can and for your throw. So as soon as you jump, you just arrow key 1, arrow like that. Damn. So things I'm trying to figure out more. People who spam like that, I think it's hard, but I'm a little bit more accurate with the fight stick. Right, so down, time it, throw, jump, throw. So the way I do it on fight stick, you don't do it the same way you do directional input because you have those 4 directional pads. You can't really do rotations like this, right? But with the fight stick, you can do small rotations. So say if I jump, and instead of me jumping neutral and trying to get the back end fast, you just buffer it. So you may go, bam, buffer that bad boy. You may jump fast, bam. You may do like this, call it late. You may fake them out, bam, over that late. You may go to the other one. It doesn't matter. But I just think it's more accurate because you use your left, right, one. Left, right, one. You know, left, right, one. Going along with accuracy again. So say if you get them in a corner, right? I do like a, let's go some bread and butter with her. Right? So I missed that last one, but you put your two, and then you can time it better. You just feel it better. She also has her thing right here. Let me show you guys too. It's go 2-4, right? But in order to do that one chain, you do 2-4, 2-4, 1-2. Right now on fight stick, or I mean on controller, you do the same thing, but on fight stick you can hear, look, see what I'm saying? 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, bam. And then the cool thing is, once it's doing that combo, you can wait, right? So you'll be waiting or something, and you may just throw out your assist, right? You may do it again. You may be like, all right, he's blocking. Let me do it this way. Say if he's not blocking, right? You got him up. Oh, he's not blocking. Let me go to the combo. Bam, there we go. So simply stuff like that. It's just more accurate in my opinion. Bam, bam. Bam, time it. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into a match to see if I can confirm some of these things. To keep hit stunning your opponent is just, oh my god, like chill out. Chill out. So we're gonna see how it does. If my head's too big, I'm gonna have to adjust my camera. Get the jump in, got him. A little bit more accurate. You know, time things. Bam, got him again, jumping. See if I get him on the head. Nice. He's gonna throw his projectile. Oh, I got him again, jumping. Nice. Good pickup. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh wow, I should have just punished that, but I'm gonna get the back throw. I got enough to kill him, and I also got enough to go ahead and reset that corner pressure, baby. Let's go ahead and keep it pushing. Just misstep that. He's gonna go ahead and break out that. Oh, whoa, with the little back step, had to back up a little bit. I saw that coming. Let's go. Let me just end it. I'm trying to get a little fancy, but let me just end it. Yep. So I don't know. I think it's accuracy. I think it's really nice. Being able to just, it's like any fighting game, right? It's, of course, it's going to be preference, but I personally think if you could get into the fight stick realm of any fighter games, you'll just find fighting games just to be a tad bit more fun. It's more awarding, it's more appealing, and it just feels like you're actually playing old school fighting games. I love it.